Hey guys, so the weather outside is a bit insane and these hills aren't as silent as they used to be, so because of that we have no choice but to take shelter inside of an abandoned apartment building. Little do we know we've just walked into a place filled with horrifying creatures, ones that spit stomach acid at you, monsters that look like they only ever do legs at the gym, and a giant man wearing an oversized triangle on his head. So join us today as we explore the Woodside Apartments, or as I like to call it, the get ambushed by did you forget midday monsters hiding in every damn corner.
Very funny.
So grab a drink, sit back, ignore your deceased wife's letter, and let's get into it. So starting off, I do what I usually do in every stream. I explain what's going on in the story and then immediately go on a rant about why I think James is an absolute idiot for coming here in the first place. For people that don't know what's going on, our character's name is James, and we're looking for our wife, basically. And apparently she died, but she wrote us a letter and told us to come here. And yeah, that's why we're in the Silent Hill, which I think is so stupid. Doesn't make sense to me, bro. Why you'd receive a letter from your dead wife and think, oh yeah, I should definitely come here. But hey, man. So there you guys go. You have introduction. So after that, we head back down to the bottom floor to kind of like try retrace our steps. But honestly, I was really struggling to figure out what we did last. So yeah, and like I'd really like to blame that on the fog or like on the monsters, but nah. Honestly, it's because of all the brain rot TikTok videos that have like permanently altered my brain chemistry. After wandering around a bit, we try to make our way to the third floor using a path we opened up earlier. As we run up the stairs, we hear a weird noise. Naturally, you know, me being the dark skinned guy I am, I try to avoid it by like continuing up the stairs, but instead was stopped by like, look at this stupid set of crates, bro. Like, this could be moved around so easily. Like, genuinely, it is not actually in the way, bro. But like, you know, our protagonist, being the lazy person he is, refuses to just simply move the boxes out of the way, bro, which leaves us with like no other choice but to just walk directly toward the weird noise and realize it's our old friend Mr. Stomach Acids, you know. So I politely introduce him to our friend Mr. Nine and step forward to give him a friendly handshake. And yeah, after that we just did a bit more exploring, honestly, you know. After a while we did find this room with like a weird note and a very strange door that looked like it was trying to do the 6-7 meme. I noticed we can attach an item to the door we found earlier, and once we do, it starts opening, and like on the other side of the door seems to be what looks like some kind of foreplay room. And you know, out of pure excitement, I move the cabinet out the way and immediately run inside without thinking. Okay, I was expecting to like... No! No, why did that close, bro? That's so creepy. Yeah, I should have known better, honestly. It was a trap, and after looking around, I realized this is a puzzle room, and I'll be honest with you, this is one of the first times I'm grateful I don't have a huge Twitch audience yet, because like the amount of time I spent in this room, bro. Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing. Like, thankfully you guys don't have to go through this, but like I'm gonna put this at 2x speed just so you guys can see what exactly I went through. I spent like a full 30 minutes in here, bro. Wow, okay, once we finally get the chest unlocked, there's a key inside, and I immediately sprint to the exit so I can unlock it and be free. I swear I was slowly losing my mind in there, bro. But yeah, after unlocking the door and reintroducing myself to society, I realized I'd spent so much time trapped in there that the building has now developed like an insect problem, and after dealing with that, I notice a key sitting on top of a chair, which leads to a small stick. I head in that direction, and on the way, I bump into another stomach acid spitting monster, bro. Now, listen, the game must have felt bad for this guy because they literally gave him an unfair advantage by spawning him in one of the smallest hallways I've ever seen. Little does he know, I have the reaction speed of a Navy SEAL on drugs, so I clean him up pretty easily and keep moving. So after unlocking the door, I head downstairs and I also unlock a really nice shortcut. A bit later, I hear a really weird noise in the distance and decide to check it out, only to be greeted by what I'd say is the most realistic reaction anyone would have in this situation. Just don't be causing problems, bro, okay? Don't give me problems and I won't give you problems, but damn. Um,
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
oh, it's actually a normal
I didn't
person.
do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
It's me, guys, what?
In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
It's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
He has a really like
Eddie.
calming voice.
So, do you live here, Eddie?
No, I'm not even from this town. It's just,
Something brought you here.
yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the
Poor
fridge.
guy, bro.
Easy, deep breaths.
Silent Hill, do you stream often here?
This place,
Hello there, alien baby.
this thing.
And at this point, one of my viewers asks me a question, so I do answer it. But basically, in the rest of this cutscene, we bump into this guy named Eddie, and he wants to find a way out of town. But we sadly want to find our wife, so we tell him we're not joining him, and we keep it pushing. Quick side rant, but I feel like one of my favorite things about streaming games is honestly the conversations with like viewers. Yeah, sometimes I do get distracted focusing on the game, but like being able to talk to people, hear what's going on in their lives. Some of you are genuinely like really interesting human beings. So anyway, after talking to Eddie, we jump out of a window and end up in what looks like a swimming pool area. You know, that's kind of like filled with a concerning number of creepy enemies. So at some point, whilst fighting them, I do kind of come to realize that a really good technique is to shoot them in the leg, right? And then knock them down with the bat. It saves a ton of ammo, and yeah, although I did figure this trick out, I proceed to never do it ever again throughout the stream, even now. After clearing the area out, it looks like we can finally work on one of the major puzzles of this area. I get there and then I realize I'm actually missing one more piece. So I head back out to do some more exploring, make my way up to the 3rd floor, fight more leg day monsters, get beaten within an inch of my life, and then meet what I can only describe as the Goku of leg day monsters. Eventually we find a 6-pack of soda and for some reason immediately know that we have to dump it down a trash chute. Surprisingly, this reveals the final piece of the puzzle we need. Oh, it cleared the drain. It's a coin! You guys see that? before grabbing it though, we go check on Eddie. I really hope he's okay, bro. Like, I like him, bro. I think he's a really chill guy. It would suck to like see his organs all over the floor, bro. Is he okay?
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Eddie, he's okay. Okay, he's still vomiting, but he's okay. I usually skip puzzles, but this one's genuinely interesting and honestly it deserves to be seen. So yeah, let's play it out behind the woman. So the flower shouldn't be here. The flower should in fact be here, right? 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. So that's correct. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. Okay, so the flower most likely, cause she's facing to the left, you get it? So the flower's gonna be on the very right under the sun. There we go. The man doth approach, his blade now revealed, his face despairs behind shining steel. Okay. Wow, okay. So his blade now revealed, his face disappears behind the shining steel. So I'm guessing we go here, then we flip the coin, right? And then the woman would go this way, right? There we go. Where once a flower grew, a venomous glee. Where once a maiden, where once was a maiden, but a stone doth be. And over her grave the man doth remain. His blade never met the vile serpent's vein. Okay, so here's what I'm guessing. I think that means we flip the coin of the flower, it's the snake, okay? And then the coin comes closer, and if we flip the coin of the woman, remember when we flipped the coin last time? It was a cross, right? Was it a cross? There we go. And then I guess it's now the man, not the sword. Yeah. The beast who its teeth... What? The beast who its teeth in her doth bore. He who has failed, she who is no more. Now unto you falls a grievous chore. Who carries blame for what fate had in store? Damn, bro. Whoever they got like spitting bars here, shout out to him. Who carries blame for what? Oh, they're asking whose fault is it? Is it the snake's fault? Is it the woman's fault? Or is it the man's fault? But can you really blame the snake? Because the snake is more of a... The snake is just an animal. It doesn't really do anything. Do you guys get what I mean? Like, you can't really blame the snake for what happened in this moment. Because, yeah, the snake didn't really do anything, guys. Do you get what I mean? The snake kind of, it's just being an animal. Like, it's really just a snake. At the end of the day, it's an animal. So the woman, is it the woman's fault for also running towards the flower? Because she didn't know the snake was there, right? Would you say it's the man's fault? So yeah, after we complete that really interesting puzzle, we get a key as a reward, and this key leads to one of the rooms nearby. So we enter that room, and honestly there's genuinely nothing there besides like this weird breathing noise I keep hearing, bro. And yet somehow I still get scared by a plant. Heals? Okay, thank you. Hey, what is that? Oh, what is... Oh, it's a... Okay. It's a shadow. It's a shadow. I promise you, like, this game is scary, okay guys? It doesn't seem scary like on video because of the cheerful music and stuff, but it's actually really scary. And I've come to notice it's not like what, like the monsters or stuff in the game that makes it scary. It's just the eerie silence within the game that makes it scary. That's what makes it so haunting, bro, and I love that. But yeah, after that sad display of manliness, we find a handkerchief, and when we interact with it, it actually triggers a cutscene. Ew! What is that? Oh! Oh my gosh. Isn't that, what's his face? Pyramid Head? Get in the closet, bro. Did we make too much noise? Those are heavy footsteps, bro. Hey, what's going on? I don't want static, bro. Get the gun ready, bro. Yeah, that one. Pop off, bro. Oh, he sees me, doesn't he? Bro, don't use all my ammo, bro. Don't be that guy. I'm cooked, aren't I? I am so cooked, bro. He's aura farming. He actually just aura farmed all over me. That's crazy. Why them and not me, bro? Like, am I not good enough for you? Like, why didn't he pick me? So yeah, after the guy from Dead by Daylight aura farmed all over us, we saw him walk through a strange door. And you know, being the incredibly smart person that James is, we decide to actually follow him through that door. And when we do, we're not really in the apartments anymore. It's hard to explain. We're in some kind of alternate reality called the other world, also known as Silent Hill's "This is why therapy exists" dimension. You know, everything here is twisted, distorted, and just wrong. Even the enemies, now they like kamikaze themselves. Whenever they die, they start blowing up, and like, it's just crazy. Yeah. And yeah, after breaking through a wall and exploring a bit more, we do find a door with the letter M carved into it. We can't really do much with it yet, but it's very clear that there's a reason this door exists. Sure enough, we find a nearby puzzle, and like, the first part of the puzzle goes pretty smoothly, honestly, but the second part, wow. Honestly, I was fully expecting something terrifying to happen here, but the puzzle itself is actually pretty simple. After finishing that, we immediately run into another puzzle. Yeah, lots of puzzles, which requires me to do my least favorite thing in horror games. Stick my hand into something random. There, bro. This time, it's a toilet. No way. I'm not gonna do it, bro. That's disgusting. Oh, bro. Ah, there's probably like shit in there, bro. Ah, bro. Oh my gosh. What? How did it? Hey, what's going on? I'm actually... It's so dark. What's happening? Oh, it's a bird. Okay. Thank God there's a toilet nearby, bro, because I literally shat myself. Like, the entire place just started changing, bro. And at this point, I'm literally pausing the game around corners so I can, like, catch the jump scare before what happens. But yeah, after we get that bird, we get another piece of the puzzle. And then we. Could the TV please never whisper to me ever again, bro? I did not like that at all, bro. For those who couldn't hear what the TV said, the TV basically said, "You should subscribe to the channel. You should subscribe to the channel." But yeah, anyway, that was so creepy, bro. But as I was saying, we finally complete the puzzle, which honestly was pretty easy. Just a simple bird puzzle. We got a really cool looking key and can finally open the door next to us. And oh my gosh, I wish I never opened this door, bro. Why is there a hole there, bro? You guys don't know this, but I hate doing stuff like this in horror games, bro. Little do I know though is that we still have a lot of holes to jump into if we want to beat this game. Honestly, I'm just happy I'm almost done streaming this game. Like, bro, on the live we're actually almost finished with this game, but yeah, as we explore the lower parts of the apartment, we run into Angela again. You know, Angela from the cemetery. It's a baddie! Yo, what's your name? Talk to me.
Oh, it's you.
You know me, shawty?
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela.
Oh, has she seen us before?
Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run.
Low-key, you speaking
Maybe
facts.
It's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Oh, you should not have said that, bro.
Are you afraid?
Yes, I am actually.
Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No.
Oh, it's Angela from
Not yet.
the start of the game.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
You've told me this before, bro. We met.
I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Oh, this isn't the
Yeah.
girl we met at the start of the game.
Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet.
Oh, is that a photo of her?
Her name's Mary.
Let's see, bro. Show us.
My wife.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
That's weird. So then
Dead?
who sent us the letter?
Don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
I have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous.
Please, can we go together,
I don't know
bro?
what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Let's go together, bro.
Will you hold it for me?
Low key, pass it here, bro. But then, what are you gonna defend
kept
yourself
it.
with?
I'm not sure what I might do.
Oh, that's upsetting, bro.
I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
Just put it on the floor, gang. Yeah, that's okay too. I mean, I got a blick, bro. If you want to get static, I can get static. Bam, 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 bam. 28 stab wounds. Brah, brah. Is that our new, like, melee weapon now? And after that we make our way to the final save point, and I decide, hey, maybe I should share my thoughts on this game, you know, like just give it some gratitude, cause all that matters. And this game is a lot of fun, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm really enjoying it. Nah, this game isn't fun. I'm not having fun, bro. I'd like the save point, please. I'd like to leave now. I'd really like to leave now. But yeah, guys, that was honestly just about it. Like, this part of the game really didn't have a lot of action. So the stream also didn't have a lot of action. It was mostly just solving puzzles and like chatting to viewers, and I liked that. I wouldn't say I was bored. I think I'd just say like I was missing some chaos, man. But hey, man, it's whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, maybe hop into stream sometime and say hi. And as always, you know, stay slick. That was so cringe. I'm never saying that again, bro. Kid. Syringe. I love my drugs, bro. I love my drugs, bro.